my new IBC system. As you can see, I've got center pipe drainage going straight into my biofilter. I have one inlet into the tank which provides a flow. I have a second drain plug which feeds straight into the sump tank. Excuse the phone because it's, and excuse the pole because it's on my mobile phone. I have a couple of Marin in the bottom there, I'm not sure if you can see him. I have radial solid waste filter coming out. That's the pump kicking in. I've got it on a 15-minute timer. This tank here has a paint bag filter to siphon out the solids. After the solid drop lift comes out of the fish tank, it goes into a swirl filter. Solids go down the bottom, and at the top there, clean water drains out into the paint bag, which comes into here. I've got carbon charcoal bags in there from a air pump. I've got a couple of sponges and some seashell matter that helps keep the pH down or up or whatever it is. That's part of the system. Here I've got a bypass valve which, to retain the pressure from the system, the pump's a 3,000 litre per hour system pump. Keep the pressure down on all the other tanks and the two grow beds. This tap is normally left open to cut the pressure down. Over here we have the two pipes coming out of the grow beds. Here there's the first grow bed with a tap on it. I've already planted 4 basil, 8 cabbage, 8 cauliflower and 8 iceberg lettuces. This is the second tank here. I've got half and half in each tank. Here's my grow beds, bell siphons. I've got, because these are the tops of a IBC unit, the drainage system doesn't work too well with the standard bell stem cell. So I've put a little hose on there. I'm not sure you can see it on that one. Wait a sec, I've got another one over here. There's a little black thing coming out the side of that bell tower. It's got a 4mm hose on it which comes slightly above the base line. With these IBC totes, that's the other tap there for the second tank. With these IBC totes, they're not level on the floor, so a basic bell siphon will not work correctly on these systems. You need something to adjust the height of the flow from the one side of the tank to the other side of the tank, with the center being lifted with the cap section. Down below, I'm not sure if you can see it, I bought these bulkheads from what's the name, Constant Flow Aquaponics shop. They're no good for this type of system, so I've had to adapt them. Put a 25mm pipe, or just under a 1 inch, directly underneath the stem pipe to drain the water back to the sump tank. I've had a few problems, that's why I've got a couple of buckets underneath there. I'm not sure you can make them out properly. Yeah, but as I said, I've got two. This system is 5 weeks old now. I took a fair bit while to run around finding parts and whatnot. Just stand back a bit. There's the frame. I built up the frame myself. I got the timbers from Bunnings. It's an adjustable frame. When I first built it, it was too big for, or too high for the sump tank. and plus I didn't want to reach over the top of the fence to get to me plants, so I had to lift it up, well, lift the bottom bar up 300mm and cut that off and lower the stand a bit so it fits nicely into my sun tank. I've got my power cords at the moment. They're underneath this bucket. They're sitting on the top of a plant pot, upside down, so the water can't get into that. That's my daughter's pussycat, so he's been supervising the whole project all the way through. Bell's siphon is just cut in. It's number 2 tank, I think it is. Yeah, number 2 tank. It's just kicked in. I put a couple of holes in this the constant flow pipe back into the sump tank to keep aerating the water. I've got a little yabby down there, you still make them out. Plus I've got 2 air stones in the bottom there. I got picked up, oh sorry about the shake, maybe even just picked as the other second daughter's cut. I've got a AC/DC air pump here, it runs 24/7. The main power goes out, I've still got backup, the battery unit inside, built-in battery unit inside. Runs for approximately 10 hours fully charged. You can probably see the tarps in the background there. I normally keep it covered over just so the fish in the marron don't try to run away on us. So that's basically the whole system. If you'd like to make any comments, please do so. I'll try and answer them if I can. As you can see, I've got a very narrow backyard and I didn't know what to do with it. I'm standing underneath my patio at the moment, which, there's some plants left over, the car, bit of a mess, still working out all the bits and pieces. I've still got a fair bit of work on the old shed. I've got a bit of space here for another 2 to 3 fish tanks. There's the old chili and capsicum plants. Yeah, I did a bit of gardening prior. What I wanted underneath this patio was a bit of a water feature. Then I saw a couple of fish in a water feature, and I saw a koi website, and I decided that I might try aquaponics because I saw a nice video on that. So any questions or answers, please put them down the box, and I'll catch you later. Thank you. Bye.